Hi guys. So Dami wanted to come back on because she had a few more things to say. So I'm going to wait for her to join the live. So maybe we'll learn a few more lessons about debt. You were telling us.
Yeah. Okay. So, as I was saying, so first of all, let's just recap. First things first, confront the debt. Be brutally honest with yourself. Write down everybody you're owing, how much you're owing, when you want to pay back. On your side, call everybody you are owing, allow for them. Tell them the truth. I don't have this money now, but this is my plan to pay. I will pay. So it may take longer than I plan, but please know that I'm committed to paying this money. Then monetize your gift. If you're working, if you have a monthly income, fantastic for you, because you are now able to portion out, or work out your living expenses, what you need to survive, and then you can work out. Don't take on new debt. Then you can work out what you need to pay back. So if you don't, and you are self-employed like me, whatever your hand finds to do it well. Don't say, oh, I don't know anything, I'm not sure. Start and fail. Fail again, start again, fail again, start. Don't stop. The thing is, if your mind is set right and you want to pay, you can't give up. So don't say, oh, I tried this, it didn't work.
What was the toughest thing for you about paying the debt back?
The toughest thing was communicating. When I say communicating, the toughest thing was coming up, because this is after how many months of lies and stories and stories. The toughest thing was calling each person and telling them, I not get this money, but I will pay. So all the things you have been telling me all this month, you have been lying. Yes, I have been lying. Tell the truth. If I cannot tell you the burden it will lift from your mind to let that this person knows what's going on, I don't have. This person knows what's up. This person, I have told this person the truth. They know that's okay. This is it. Oh, there's no money hidden in one place. Which lie did I not tell Arese? Which lie did I not fabricate? I sold one thing. Oh, I did a Shwebi. We are bringing goods from China. Lies. All lies. I did not have this money. That was the toughest thing for me. Coming to the table and telling everybody the truth. I don't have this money. What did you do with the money? I told them the truth. I wasted money. And you know the funniest thing? In this thinking that you want to be a baby girl, there's somebody that is a bigger baby girl. All this baby girl I'm talking about, I didn't buy Range Rover. I didn't carry Hermes bag. This I'm being a baby girl. Pass Mango. Pass Nexto. H&M. All this one I'm posting. So when you're feeling that, oh, Kini, auntie, uncle, you are not Kim Kardashian. You don't have that. There are people doing baby girl bigger than you. You are a small fry. So all this one I'm talking about, I was not using Turaya phone, what's it called? I was using BlackBerry Bold. I was not using Megaphone. I was using BlackBerry Bold. So you need to know what is important to you. What is the thing? Because all these things, they all come and they go. Remember when Samsung True Eye was the hardest phone in the universe? It was 70,000. You have that phone. Where is Samsung True Eye now? Even your BlackBerry, where is it now? that
Because
all
I think it's
things
also
pass.
about finding that. So it's about
They
finding that
pass.
midpoint between what you need and what you want, and knowing that you know
Exactly.
what is okay. It's okay
Not
to
to have.
manage, as in for now. It's okay to do without
Yes.
until I have. Like, but there's so much shame around that in our society. Like,
Yeah.
money is
Yeah.
seasons. Like, there's ebbs and there's flows, and you have to respect whatever season you're in. If you've
Yeah.
made mistakes,
Yeah.
if life has happened, you just have to respect the season that you're
Yeah.
in. Like, it's and
Yeah.
hope that it will get better. One thing I've definitely learned from a lot of like successful people who have gone through like really big things, right, is your mindset is important. Like, big obstacles are going to come your way, but you have to be resilient
Exactly.
through it.
Exactly.
You have to believe that you
You
can
can get
do
through it.
something to make your future better. Like, you actually really have to
Yes.
believe, because I feel like if you didn't believe that I can start a business and I can cook my way out of
Exactly. If you
it,
don't believe, you're just wasting your
yeah,
time. You need to
you're just
go
wasting your
into
time.
this with your mind prepared that this is the fight for my life. This is the fight for me to have a life that I can enjoy.
Joy.
What are the things that going to, it's not the matter. For me, I like experiences. I want to travel, I want to see this, I want to see that. But understanding that I cannot do that now does not mean I can't do it after.
Ever, exactly.
But I will do it. Dubai is not going to
respect the season
yeah.
you are in. It's not a crime.
Exactly.
It's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
I'm very good at if I'm working on a project for whatever reason, as in my money is tied up in things and I can't afford to be going out every day, I will tell my friends.
Yeah.
I'll tell my friends when they call me, like, oh, can we hang out at your house? If we cannot hang out at your house, you are paying. I don't got it.
Which brings me to your book, The Smart Money Woman. You know, I think you and I in somewhere we're connected in somewhere, because a couple of years down the line, because all this we're talking about, all this talk, send you an email, you are not even written Smart Money Woman. I don't think you had even dreamt of it. I don't think you had even planned it at the time, because this was So when that book came out, I said, okay, let me see what Arese. I said, oh, I went. It's not as if I had money, but I said, it's Arese. I will buy the book. So I carried my money and I bought the book. I said, okay, what kind of Benin witch is this one? Oh. Because that book addressed every single thing, from how can I save, how can I get out of debt, how can I plan for the future, how can I monetize my skill, how can I upsell myself, even if I'm in paid employment, I can earn more. I got that book, I bought another copy and gifted somebody. The person called me, I was like, is this the Arese you were talking about? I said, hey, maybe I told you the story that time. She has written a book. There's no need to ask me many questions about it. Just go and read that book.
And that is my evangelist too. Do you know that even at my book launch, I like 2 people came to me and they were like, oh, them said that we must come to this, to this thing.
I couldn't even make it. I couldn't come. But I was announcing, if you just go, you know. And the book, you know, there are 2 books. Guys, please, let me just tell you first now, before I continue my story. If you do not have these books, and we're talking about debt, we're talking about increasing your net worth, we're talking about, I mean, it's not that you will do everything today, but that book gives you the map to start. No matter where you are, no matter how much you're owing, no matter what situation you are in, it will help you think. You will open your mind and think, okay, I'm earning 200K now, but what have I got in my hand that can double, triple this month? This before we even get to book 2, before we get to Smart Money Tribal. This is you now. because smart money woman is you. So imagine you buy that book and buy for 6 of your friends and all of you read it together. All of you have worked on it on yourselves and you are bam. Then go and read Smart Money Tribe. You will now start calling your friends. Okay, are you ready? Come, let's start thinking of how to plot and invest. Because, exactly. Let's know. Because now that's what I'm working on. Because I have a lot of things going on. But at the same time, I'm in my 40s now.
Me a marketing idea because I never even thought about that. It's like that. Smart Money Woman is for yourself. When you have worked on yourself,
for yourself
or yourselves individually, as in you come together and with Smart Money Tribe. I love it.
Exactly. Then imagine you have worked on yourself. You know your weaknesses. You know where you need to work on to earn more money. You know how to upsell yourself. Even it's a constant work. I've read this Smart Money Woman since when? But there's some things I am yet to apply. But I already have it in my head that, okay, when I'm done with this, after looking at this, even in this, there are times, I wish I could show you. There are times when I just think about something, I just go and carry the book and I open. If you see my first edition of that book, it's with my mom now, because I gave it to my mom. You will see highlighter. I've used yellow highlight pen. So, okay, I'm going to come back to this. That book, first of all, Arese changed my life. Then that book, there's no need to talk too much. And it's such a fun read. It's not a heavy tome of talking about big English. You relate to it easily. You are one of those girls. All of you are one of those girls in that book. Just identify yourself and tie it to your chest and know. Yes, now you know now.
I didn't pay her.
Yes, you know. And then imagine you and your friends have read the book, and then all of you now read Smart Money Tribe. I'm in my 40s now. I have a plan that by the time I'm 50, there's certain things that I have to have in place. Because that baby girl lifestyle, I had to abandon that time. I'm about to enter it with all my muscles. Yeah. But now is the time to work. Don't look at it that you're old or you're of a certain age. And don't sit on Instagram and be looking at people's lives and thinking, see what this person achieved at 26. I'm wanting. See what this, forget about all that. I'm 41. I don't think about all that. I'm thinking for myself and for my children and how to just, exactly. I'm not planning to have big mansions. I want my children to look at me, and because that's what informs me. When people say, "What is your why?" My why is not to make money to buy mansion and live cars. And my why is that my children have to take something from my character. Understand? My children need to understand. I failed a lot of times, and I fell down. But what was the most important thing is that I got up again and again and again. So Smart Money Woman.
Respect you because women like you inspire me. Like, I'm not inspired by people who are perfect, right? I mean, what inspires me is people who go through hard things, and they ginger themselves out of it. Like, you literally cooked your way out of debt.
Yes, I did.
When I said to you, I'm sure one of the first things I probably said to you was, you need to reduce your expenses and find ways to monetize your skills. So what are you good at?
And increase your income.
Yes.
Yes.
Like what can you remove from your budget so that you can take that money, create income within your budget to pay it down? What can you sell off? And then we talked about, okay, what skills, what are you good at that you can do for other people that they will pay you for? And it seemed like, at the time, I know that it seemed like a big thing, but it's so amazing to me, because even till today, like when I'm coaching clients who have this same problem, there's always skepticism about whether they're going to
they're like, how is it by debt repayment plan?
It's magic. But what I find is the people who are like, you know what, I can do this, they get out of it eventually. But the people who are like, this will not work, Coaching is not magic.
Those people are waiting for who will dash them money to pay it off. Like, and it doesn't work like that.
And I keep explaining,
it doesn't work like that.
Coaching isn't magic. What I will do is give you the tools that you need, as in to get out
that will make it clear,
and give
make
you
it clear
mental clarity. Yes, but I'm
that
not
you need.
for you. I cannot do it for you. I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. So you have to come to it with a certain mindset, and your proof that this is possible. Your proof. I don't think you understand how many people that you have inspired today, as in with being this.
I hope so.
And
I hope
honest
so.
With your story, like I'm sure that people that go away thinking I can do it, and even me,
you can.
Do you know what's so funny? Because obviously my books were pirated, and they've been the first one was pirated before it was digital piracy. You know, I decided I didn't want to spend my energy like chasing people that pirated book. I just wanted to focus on my focus. Creativity series, write a second book, all of that. But this one that they're doing, this version that they're doing is on a very high scale. Like they're pirating it and it's going from Idumota to Tedrosho to Yaba to Ghana. I'm seeing my books I did not print in Ghana. I did not print any paperback version of my books because of this piracy thing as well. And it was very painful. Like it's affecting book sales.
I can imagine.
Yeah. It's affecting book sales. Is like we can really see like the difference. And every day on Instagram, new ones are popping up. And they're using my hashtag. Imagine the temerity, as in using my hashtag as in to sell their markets. So last week I was so depressed, as in even into this week as well. Like I was thinking, okay, well, how do I innovate my way out of this problem? How do I figure this out and all of that? Do you know that I honestly, because these are the type of things that kill people's businesses, right? Like, and I thought, if I'm not going to if it's not going to be lucrative, then maybe I don't want to write anymore, right? Maybe this should be let me just go and face the next thing. I've written 2 books. Autumn is good, is enough. But then I saw your story again. I was looking for like content. I was looking for past things, and I saw your story again, and I was like, wow, actually, Arese,
you did good. You did good.
This is why God,
and you can't give up.
And if you cannot innovate yourself your way out of this problem, then in fact, like if you quit because of this, but your story inspired me. It was as if God wanted to give me a reminder, right? This is why you're doing this. This is why you're doing this. I always tell people I'm not the most brilliant financial person in Nigeria, but my gift is being able to break down the financial jargon in the way that everybody can understand. Like a regular person that did not study finance or finds this
or does not know all these things. The books make it really simple. The books, they just break it down to the layman's language. It's just simple. You don't have to kill yourself. Oh, I'm in debt. Okay. For example, Zuri was owing, what's it called? She needed to pay her rent, service charge, blah, blah, blah. Landlord was standing by door, blah, blah, blah. What is the plan? You know, those books just made it really simple. Even the Smart Money Tribe that goes into investing together and, winning together, putting your friends on. Simple language, relatable. But you see, that's the pain in this country. And I say it all the time. When people come, you're pirating someone's work, taking food from someone's mouth, and then something is not working for you. You now say, who is doing me? Nobody is doing you. You are doing yourself. Because you know that you received this book on WhatsApp. Somebody forwarded this thing to you. This is not a book from a Nora Roberts or a Michelle Obama. Somebody wrote a book that will help you. And then you got it on WhatsApp. And then you now share with people, or you buy or you pirate someone's book. If you are on this Instagram live and you have done it,
you owe me money.
go and atone. Yeah, you are owing Arese money. So run her money, honey. So
my money,
just atone for it. Go and buy that book for somebody else. That book, the two books, they're gold. They it's not a when I don't even know how to put it to you. Just in fact, if you have not read it, just go and pick what's it called, Smart Money Woman, and just read it. You won't be able to put it down because you are seeing yourself in that story. You are reading things that are happening around you every day. It's all in that book. So you want to start a successful financial journey. You want to get out of debt. You want to learn how to invest or how to make more out of what you have in your hands. Call Imelda. Arese put Imelda's number there. Let them see. Imelda is Arese's personal assistant. She has heard from me well. Put her number. Call Imelda. How much is your book? Lolly Kitchens Affairs. Darling, don't worry. You'll see Imelda's number now. Arese, how much are the books? Please tell them. I think if you buy the two, there's a bundle deal or something.
Today, we've reduced the price to 3,000. So till the end of the month. So we'll see how that goes. So patronize.
Are you hearing? They reduced price, so run and go and buy. Yeah. Oh, because we bought the book 6,000 naira. I just want to tell you now. Hey, where can I buy the books in Ghana? Please contact WhatsApp Imelda. The number is on your screen, please, and you can purchase the book. Take piracy as a compliment. Mrs. Biade, we cannot take piracy as compliments, because it's taking money from our mouths.
You are stealing from Zikora.
Oh, yeah, Zikora needs to go to big schools. You know?
Stop piracy my mommy's book. Is that what you?
Stop piracy mommy's book. Zikora, tell them. You know? So you guys, please get the two books. Start with one if you're, skeptical about it. But get Smart Money Woman. If you're in debt, get it. If you want to increase your income, get it. If you want to monetize your skill, or you're working in an office, you want to increase your skill, because really there's nothing you're doing that other people are not doing, but you can make yourself invaluable in your place of work. Read that book and see what Zuri did. Zuri was in paid employment.
I promise you that I didn't pay her. I promise. I'm actually not joking.
She didn't pay me, she didn't pay me. But I'm telling you, because this book works. It worked for me. Because all the things we discussed before, it now added a lot more. You added a lot more in the book, and it's just a blueprint. It's not even apart from the chapters. At the end of each chapter, you have, something that you can just easily
exercises,
lessons and tips for you. Simple Excel sheet
in my bio. Sign up for coaching sessions. You can sign up for coaching sessions with me. Click on the link in my bio. I said 3K. See this person. I said 3K.
3K.
Not 2K. 3K. 3K, please. 3K. Not 2K.
We bought the book 6,000 naira. Please rush and buy now. In fact, I'm going to do a post on Instagram. So you guys, please, I need you. The African woman is no longer, I'm married and taking care of baby at home. One thing, I'm waiting to be getting married. I'm waiting for man. No, we are no longer in that era. We are the ones that are the kings now. Please, I beg you. You need to improve on yourself.
I'm so grateful to you for
not
being
a problem,
so
darling.
open
Not a problem.
and so amazing. Like, I'm sure that lots of people learn from it. You've blessed me so much. Thank you. Keep thriving.
I'm blushing. Thank you, honey.
I can't wait for you to open your new space.
Yeah, yes, guys. Caesar Space is moving to a new workspace. We'll have a new kitchen where we're going to be churning out more food so we can take on more customers. So please go and follow us and see what we're doing. Caesar Space. Yeah.
She is,
Please
trust me, her food
follow the ladder.
Her food is.
Fast.
Do you know that Olivia used to fight for that moi moi? They used to fight for the moi moi in this house. It was actually a problem. Thank you so,
Olivia.
much.
You that you're yapping Olivia. Was it not one day you were querying Olivia that what happened to half the money? How come it's
Because I used to be so fascinated by the fact that she actually didn't care that it was my own. She would eat it and be like, sorry, I just had some. But they're like 20 here. And I'm like, really? So it really caused problems in my household. Yes.
I know.
Thank you. Heavily moi moi.
You're welcome.
Heavily moi moi. Thank you so much for everything. Stay
You're
thriving,
welcome.
Stay blessed.
You too. Take care, darling.
Everyone.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Yeah. All right. Bye. Bye, Zikora. Good night. Bye.